What is good, Horror Horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you, and as you can tell by the title of this video, this is another Is It Worth the Hate? And this request for Is It Worth the Hate for Horror Horde Appreciation Month comes from my boy Hey Internet Eric here, and he wanted to see an Is It Worth the Hate on a particular movie. Now, before I get into it, just know that your boy Horror Gamer's reviews and Is It Worth the Hates have spoilers in them all day, every day. So if you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. Come back, let me know in the comment section what you think, whether you enjoyed the movie, whether you hated the movie, whether you agree with me, or whether you think I'm full of shit. So, with all that being said, Horror Horde, anything beyond this point in the video is on you. So, as you can also tell by the title of this video, my man Hey Internet Eric here wanted me to do an Is It Worth the Hate on, boom, Jason Goes to Hell. What can your boy Horror Gamer say about Jason Goes to Hell? Is Jason Goes to Hell worth all the hate that it gets? Absolutely not. This movie is fun. I don't care what anybody says. I know the concept is a little different. It's a Jason movie without Jason in it. But hear me out. The way they did this movie, they had residual Jason in it. And what do I mean by residual Jason? Well, it's Jason-esque kills, Jason-esque brutality, yet it was in the body of another person. Which means, but, if you would look into a reflection, you would see a reflection of Jason and not that person. So, it's, you know, the show host coming after the girl, and he's trying to kill her. She sees the show host, her boyfriend. But, in actuality, if you look in a mirror, it's Jason. And let me tell you something. This movie is brutal. And I'm telling you this right now, as your boy Horror Gamer always says, if you get a chance to watch a rated or an unrated version of a film, always go for the unrated zone. This movie, unrated, is amazing. There's the scene, point blank period, the scene in the tent with the campers when they're having sex, and the doctor comes from behind and stabs through the tent and the girl and pulls up. And in the R-rated version, you don't see the pulling up. But in the unrated version, you get all that sweet, beautiful gore that was intended to be seen. When he fucking pulls up and you see it come up and rip her in half, my God, that was cinematic beauty right there. Like, I'm like, damn, son, you got, But nah. All in all, this movie was a fun thrill ride, and here's how I felt. Throughout the movie, you saw the kills, you saw people doing Jason's dirty work, you saw Jason live through other people, because he gets blown up in the first, 5-10 minutes of the movie? But, at the end, when you get Jason back, it almost feels like you won a prize, because now you have your boy back, and he is going to whoop some ass. And I like the story behind it. Here's the thing now. They kind of went a little Halloween on the story towards the end when you find out that he had a sister and he has a niece, and he's going after the niece to be reborn, because through a Voorhees shall he be born, and through a Voorhees shall he be reborn, and only through a Voorhees shall he be killed. That's like the saying in this. So they kind of went the Halloween-esque route where there's a lineage he has, and now he's coming back to get them and to be reborn into his new body. And that was pretty cool. Like I said, it's been done in the past. You know, it is what it is. You know, the sister has never been mentioned in any other Voorhees movie until this one, which is okay though, which is all right. But all in all, like, the movie itself was entertaining. The kills were great. Like, the one scene where my man's is fucking drowning this dude in a fucking, in a vat of, in a vat of hot fucking French fry grease. And then this loudmouth bitch is like, get the fuck off him, you worthless piece. And then he fucking pulls back and hits her in the face and breaks her jaw inward. Holy hell. And there was just buckets of blood, fun. And the only reason I see people hating this movie is because you don't see Jason as Jason the whole movie. You don't see him as the hockey mask, machete wielding psychopath that you see in all the other ones. They did a different outlook on it, and I thought it worked. I enjoyed the movie, and let's not forget that the ending of this, the very, very, very ending of this, set up for probably the biggest showdown in New Line Cinema history with Freddy vs. Jason. And fun fact, if you didn't know, at the end when Freddy's hand comes up and grabs Jason's mask, that's actually Kane Hodder donning the Freddy glove. A little fun tidbit for you. But no, all in all, the movie's fantastic. The movie's a fucking fun thrill ride. You just gotta turn your brain off. You gotta get over the fact that it's not Jason per se. Like, you don't see Jason throughout the whole movie. You see him at the beginning, you see him residually throughout in reflections, and then you see him at the very end when he makes his big reveal. And that big reveal is badass as shit. When he's crawling like little demon Jason crawling across the floor, and he falls through the floorboard, and he gets up in there, and then he comes jumping out, and he does this. Like, you know people's about to get fucked up. It is amazing. They had good acting in it. The dude who played Creighton Duke was amazing. And they had the guy from the Friday the 13th TV series. He was in this. He was the main dude who, got his ass whooped by Jason at the end with that rake and shit. But all in all, this movie is not worth the hate one bit. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get why people hate it so much. I mean, I get the fact that Jason's not in it throughout, but it was still Jason-esque kills. It was still fun. Like, for me, this was fun. This was just a turn your brain off, grab yourself a big old bucket of popcorn and a soda, and sit down and enjoy an hour and a half of just brutal, mind-numbing violence. That's what this is. So, final verdict, Horror Horde, is Jason Goes to Hell worth the hate? Not one bit of it, guys. Definitely, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. This is a movie I definitely recommend you go see if you can find it. And don't forget, this is actually coming out very soon in the Friday the 13th Collector's Edition from Scream Factory, which is going to have more tidbits on it. So if you got that, if you're one of the lucky ones who was able to secure yourself a Friday the 13th Collector's Edition from Scream Factory, definitely go in there and check this one out. They'll have the rated and the unrated version. Definitely go for the unrated. It's definitely worth the little bit. So, alright, Horror Horde. There's that. There is the Is It Worth the Hate of Jason Goes to Hell. Definitely not worth any bit of the hate. Hey, Internet Eric here. I hope you enjoyed this. I know you wanted me to do this for a long time, and you reached out to me, and I hope you enjoy it. And as for you, Horror Horde, I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And don't forget, October is Horror Horde Appreciation Month. So, go out there, let me know what you want me to review, whether you want me to do a creepypasta, a movie review, a Legends of, and Is It Worth the Hate, anything like that. Just let me know. This month is for you. You guys dictate what your boy Horror Gamer puts up. So, with all that being said, Horror Horde, I love you guys. Thank you. And until next time, this is your boy Horror Gamer. I almost forgot. Hold on. Hit the pause button. Don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button along with that dingly ding ding button. That way, every time your boy Horror Gamer throws up a new Is It Worth the Hate or movie review, that you're always in the know. I think we're getting very close to 1K, and once we hit 1K, guys, got a hell of a giveaway planned. So, now, with all that being said, Horror Horde, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.